refreshing to meet someone who has such a desire to learn more.
Thank you. I've loved what we've been learning so far. Everything just makes sense.
I'm glad to hear you say that because on the app that I was telling you about, JW Library, they just released a new brochure entitled Enjoy Life Forever. And I think you'd really benefit from it. Maybe we could read the introduction to lesson 1 and the first 2 questions together and see what you think.
That sounds good. I downloaded the app a couple days ago, but I wasn't sure where to go.
Yeah, there's a lot of information on the app. I think this brochure would be a nice place to start. I'll show you how to find it. If you go to the homepage on JW Library, you'll see a teaching toolbox section. And if you scroll over, you can see the brochure. So that's how you can find it kind of quickly. And if you want to click on that, we can go to lesson 1, which is page 3, How Can the Bible Help You? And if you're there, I'll read that first paragraph for us. It says, nearly all of us have questions about life, suffering, death, and the future. We are also concerned about day-to-day matters, such as making a living or having a happy family. Many people find that the Bible not only helps them answer life's big questions, but also gives them practical advice for daily living. Do you think that the Bible can help anyone you know? So now let's get into some of the questions that the Bible answers. Would you like to read that second paragraph?
The Bible answers these important questions. How did life begin? Why are we here? Why do innocent people suffer? What happens when a person dies? If everyone wants peace, why is there so much war? What will happen to the earth in the future? The Bible encourages us to seek answers to such questions, and millions have found its answers very satisfying.
So, what do you think? Have you ever wondered any of those questions you just read?
Yes, I've probably asked myself many of these questions in my life.
Yeah, and you know, if you decide to keep studying this brochure, it'll answer all of those questions you just read. And you know what I really appreciate? This brochure, it answers those big questions that you just read, but it also shows how the Bible can help us in the little things, like in our everyday life. So let's see how in this next paragraph. I'll read that. It says, the Bible gives us good advice. For example, it teaches families how to be truly happy. It offers advice on how to deal with stress and how to enjoy our work. You will learn what the Bible teaches about these topics and much more as we discuss this material together. You may come to agree that all scripture, everything in the Bible, is beneficial. So let's read this scripture, and you can get to that really quickly if you just click on that 2 Timothy 3:16 in blue. And when you get there, would you read that for us?
All scriptures is inspired of God and beneficial for teaching, for reproving, for setting things straight, for disciplining in righteousness.
Yeah, thank you. So this scripture shows that everything we read in the Bible, it can benefit us or help us in some way. And that's why it's really important that we look up these cited scriptures as we study this brochure, because this brochure, it isn't meant to replace the Bible, but it goes along with our own copy of the Bible. So how about next time we talk, if you want to bring your personal copy of the Bible, you can use it to look up the cited scriptures with me.
I will. Do Tuesday evening work?
Yeah, they do. I'll plan on seeing you next week. Stay safe and say hi to your family for me.
I will. Bye.
Bye.